They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Bros Films channel. So I heard a lot of people saying they'd rather have a whole bunch of quality and once a week type stuff. So I think I'm gonna try that out. I think that'll be a lot better just because the videos will be more entertaining. But just for the sake of getting a review out of the way for this plane, I'm still gonna do reviews and short videos and stuff like that, which will be lower quality because they're just reviews, it's just talking. But I'm also gonna make movies for each plane and stuff like that. So here's gonna be the P47D. However, that will be in the next video because it's going to take a long time to record and edit. So yeah, let's just get the review out of the way for today, and then make sure you tune in later for the movie, which will be really epic. So right in here, I'm testing the damage model kind of. You're going to see me slam into whatever the hanger right here, and you're going to see that it doesn't function like your every other day plane. Look, the wing will pop off like that. And I'm just going to show a whole bunch of quick examples real quick. Now, what's interesting is that when my wing popped off, the bombs dropped and it blew everything up. I think that's going to be really cool, and it'd be a really great thing to have in this game. So I'm really looking forward to this being added to all the planes. It's going to be really epic. So yeah, let's get straight into this video now. So for this update, we know that the P47D has the damage model, and right now it's looking pretty good. They have also added tracer rounds, and for the P47D, you'll also see bullet holes and just random parts of your plane falling. Well, not random, but parts of your plane can fall off realistically now. My wing will snap off there, and it's just a lot more cooler to shoot down, and it's really epic. And we'll get more into about the tracer rounds a little bit later. All it really is, though, is just it's just the regular bullets like before, except every 5 shots. So it's not too big of a difference, but it is pretty awesome still. So what are my thoughts on this update? Well, for one, the P47D, it's a really epic plane. I think it's a game changer, to be honest, just because of how it's like a fighter bomber. The P47, the original one, it was way too slow. No one could really do much with it. It wasn't much of dogfighting. It was almost unheard of to dogfight with it. I mean, you would have people dogfight with it, but it wasn't the plane of choice. A plane of choice now is the P47D because this thing actually has a 2,500 horsepower engine, the same one they use for the Corsair and Hellcat. So you'll be experiencing some pretty insane speeds with this thing, and it works great with B and Z. However, you'll notice that this thing just eats energy so much. So you're better off with the Corsair and a Hellcat for the most part, but this plane can just destroy any fleet, has 850 cals. That's unbelievably good. Easily tearing apart just Japanese planes. It's just a great fighter. You'll also notice it has a really epic skin that comes with it. And this skin, I mean, it's just, it's pure death when you look at it. It's a killer, guys. And right here you can see more with the new tracers. Now, the tracers do fire once every 5 shots. So unless it's a very high calibered round, then it'll fire more often. But these tracers, they're just really cool. I kind of wish that you could modify the color on them to make them red or green or fit whatever faction they're part of. I know a lot of factions use red and green. But it'd be really cool to see, tracers going with color. Because as of right now, it's kind of hard to see them in a cloud and stuff. And it would be nice to have a little bit of color or more glow to them so you could actually see what you're shooting at. But for the most part, they can kind of help you, especially in realistic mode. Because that's what you're really looking for when you're shooting. Now, tracers do look a lot cooler when you're in a tail gunner. It just looks straight out of a movie, and I'm really happy with that, and it's just really cool to play with. So if you haven't tried that yet, get in an SBD or whatever bomber you like, and just start shooting, and you'll just notice that it's straight out of those movies. It's pretty awesome. So sorry if this video is going to be a little bit boring. It's just going to be my thoughts on the update and stuff, and I am working on that movie right now, so you should be pretty happy with that. It should turn out really epic if I can edit it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. As of right now, though, I'm just gonna conclude for stuff about this update, and then maybe do some kill montages. So right here, I go ahead and line some shots up on this hind, and take it out fairly easily. So let's focus on the P47D a little bit more now. So this thing, it's not the most maneuverable plane out there. You'll experience more maneuverability with the P40 and Japanese planes and British planes. And maybe even German planes, but who knows. As you can see, I tried to pull out of this, but I couldn't. I probably should have been at a lot higher. I did manage to drop my bombs though, so I definitely did the full load of damage. However, I couldn't pull out of it and got killed. Some other stuff you need to know about the P47D is that it comes with the same armament as the other P47 Thunderbolt. It also has very high health. This thing is not easy to kill. Like, you really gotta shoot this thing up. And even then, I mean, you're just gonna scratch it. It's like, you better be using some cannon rounds on this one because you're not gonna be taken down other ways. It does lose energy really fast. And just in case you want to know, it costs 3,000 gold. So that's basically everything you need to know on the P47D until the movie comes out. And as you can see, I'm right here saying let's make an epic montage because that's what you do when you have a P47D. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It's just basically show you guys that I'm still alive. I didn't die. I just was a little sick. So I hope you guys just enjoyed maybe. And I'll be working on that montage right now. Let me put a disclaimer saying this video is boring. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back when we got a really epic video.